Welcome to a new week. I was going to say good morning, but it is not morning, it is the afternoon of Monday. Hi, as you can see, getting out for a walk. This week is going to be such a different week. Getting nearly standing on squirrels, they're all going a bit crazy. I don't know if you can see up in their tree, there's one just hanging there, like just moved. Again, I'm getting distracted by wildlife. A bit of a different week this week. A set of grandparents are away on holiday, which means Pickle will be with me tomorrow. Then Wednesday is a full day. We have got Fuzzy meeting if it goes ahead first thing in the morning. I'm going to stay there, do some work. I have then got my last one-to-one with Claire. Then Thursday, I am out for brunch on Thursday morning for Lucy's 40th. And then I am also getting my hair cut on Thursday afternoon because it is the awards for the Kent Women in Business on the Friday. So I am finally getting my hair cut after months. I think it was August last year. And then I can think about what I want to do sort of with my hair for the awards. I'm not the most, as you probably see in most of these, it's either up or it's down. I've never really been so much into doing hair. I think it's more because I lack sort of experience or not knowing what to do. I never really experimented so much. So yeah, and then Friday we are off to the awards. So excited, nervous. I'm just excited to go spend an evening with some incredible women and celebrate each and every one of us. So yeah, but this morning dropped Zerenity to nursery and then just got home and got on with some work. I was creating a document for like my website accelerator clients for what to bring on the VIP day, all the information that they need to know. Just had some food and then I'm just going out for a nice long walk just to get a bit of fresh air because the sun is shining, so why not. And then back to doing some work before I have to grab Serenity later, and we are babysitting this evening, so I'm just excited to have some light baby cuddles and enjoy the evening with family members. So yeah, I'm aiming for a nice 5k walk because it's sunny, so I'll be out for about an hour-ish, I would say. And hopefully no slipping on mud and slipping on my arse. We shall see. It has been a very busy morning. I dropped Serenity off and then we'll jump straight on to Rich Day 2 Live, which is now the afternoon, well, nearly midday, and I'm now at platform 26. Stop filming then because I just saw Claire from the lives. So yeah, I'm now at platform 26 to do some work at Fuzzy Studios. To do some work here, catch up with Fuzz, and then I've got my last one-to-one with Claire. Yeah, so let's go up the mountain of steps.
Like, talk to where your camera is theoretically, because at least then the camera can see your wife moving.
Okay.
And they'll be like,
yeah, now I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job. Yeah, now I'm...
Yeah. Free. Okay.
Relax, we got it, we're good.
yeah.
Yeah, you're in. Free.
We're too cute to be stressed, you know?
Happy Wednesday. It is the afternoon. I was gonna film a little clip last night and then also this morning, but just I got too busy wrapped up in other things. But I am off out to go get my hair cut. Finally try and get this somewhat under control. Not fully sure what I'm doing just yet though. I will figure that out on my walk. But I know I want some of the length off. I don't want to go too short, but I want some length off. And then just get my weight off. So I have really thick hair. So I just want some of the weight taken off. And then hopefully feel a bit lighter. And this morning I went out for brunch to celebrate Lucy's 40th birthday. And it was beautiful. I had my standard sort of eggs, avocado, hollandaise sauce. And it's so hard for me to switch off. It's so hard. And this is something I've identified as a leak of mine. And I noticed I was doing it there. I was checking my phone. I was checking like emails. And it's like, no, I need to be a bit more present in the moment, but that's something I'm still working on, and hopefully something from the second round of bank. Let's see what the transformation is from this hair. My phone keeps, see, even on here I'm checking my phone to what notifications are coming in. So let's just quickly stop here. This is the length of my hair. It's a bit crazy at the moment because it's so dry and so frizzy. This is the before, and here is the new hair. I know it looks a bit wet, but because I went for my natural curly hair rather than sort of drying it, straightening it or anything like that, I have gone for my natural curly hair. I've had a little bit of length off, but most importantly I got so much of the weight off, and here is to getting my curls back. This is what I'm after, getting my curls, natural curls back. So yeah, I was only in there for an hour. I thought it'd be longer, to be fair. So now I'm heading home to get some work done before picking up Zerenity. So it is Friday evening, currently 6:05, and we have arrived at the awards. I am with Lucy.
Exciting!
Whoop whoop whoop. I don't normally vlog on a Friday, but I'm vlogging today because we are at the awards. What is it?
The Kent Women in Business.
Kent Women in Business. We'll cut that little bit out. We are at the Kent Women in Business Awards. We are both up for a nomination. An award, not a nomination. So let's see, and I will try and get little clips throughout the night. But most importantly, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah! And maybe we'll check in at the end of the night and let you know. Maybe. Good morning. I would say happy Monday. It is happy Monday, but it is extremely foggy and I don't know what's going on with my little bits of hair. It is extremely foggy today. Well, it has been like, I feel like the past week. Apologies for the sound of traffic. I am currently walking to a networking event. It is, well, it's a 5-minute drive up the road, but I decided to walk and get my steps in, get a bit of fresh air. So I am straight up. Zerenity is at nursery and straight networking, and then I'm going home to get some work done. I feel like today's gone a bit, best way that I can describe it. And I was going to go into the fuzz office, but I think it might be best if I stay at home today. I've got a call at 2:30 with the lovely Beth to talk through my speaker slot that I have got booked in for the end of March. So yeah, I've got all that going on. It is a very, very busy week. Very busy week. But I think I kind of prefer the busy weeks because then I kind of kept on track. I completely forgot. that I haven't even really spoken about the awards from Friday. Sorry, I keep checking my watch. All the notifications are going off. Yeah, it was a fantastic evening. Honestly, it was such an honour to be in that room with so many incredible people. It was just, yeah, fantastic. I think I've mentioned it, I might not have. I was up for finalist in one of the categories. I didn't get runner-up and I didn't get winner, which is fine. Yes, in that moment I was a bit like, oh, it would have been nice to win, or like got one of the runner-up slots. But actually, like, I was a winner already because I got selected as a finalist through the amount of people that like put applications in or got nominated. To just even step into that room is an achievement in itself. So I did have a moment of self-doubt, a moment of wobble, and the old classic imposter syndrome. But the more I sort of think about it, it's such a huge achievement, and I managed to like celebrate and cheer on all the amazing women I have met during this procedure through this business journey. And it was only in like, not only in that moment, but it was in that moment I was like, I've actually made a lot of connections, but they're not just connections, they're friends as well. And it was such a positive vibe, and being able to see them get up on that stage as runner-up and Claire as a winner, just that meant everything. Like, to be able to be there and be like, you freaking deserve this. Everyone in that room deserved to be in that room. So yeah, it was I'm still on a high, but there are some, like I say, little dip moments of but I think that's natural, and I'm working on my self-doubt, the imposter syndrome, to not make an appearance. So yeah, I'd say I'm almost there. I am trying not to fall on my bum while recording this, to be completely honest, because this is where I've done it before. So yeah, the awards, to sum up, were freaking brilliant. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I am aware that I've not really filmed much since yesterday morning, and it's very late in the afternoon today, but I've just sat down, on my little walk, taking in the views, and just thought I'd address this moment quickly. So, reason why I can hear things in the background. Reason why I didn't pick up the camera is, quite honestly, I was not in the best mindset, and my mood was naturally quite low after walking back from network. And I think where I just got up and went, I didn't have time to really think about it. But I think it sort of started since maybe Saturday afternoon into Sunday is when I really started to, I think, looking back, see that that's where my mood was dropping. And I was just overthinking a lot of things, situations that's appeared, like businessy and personally, that I think just naturally has taken a bit of a toll on me. That yesterday I just was not in the best mindset, which then in turn I didn't really want to pick up the camera. So I'm just addressing it now, really, to say that it's okay to go through that, but I'm working on that so it doesn't affect me so much that I just switch off, because essentially that's what I did. I 100% just switched off from everything and everyone. Like, I know that's not the right thing to do. I shouldn't have switched it off. I should have reached out to certain people. But I was just overthinking a lot of things. I'm doubting a lot of things. A lot of guilt was coming in. And just quite frankly, not okay. And I'm not saying this for like sympathy or anything like that. It's just the realness behind me and my business, that in that time I couldn't show that. I couldn't talk. And I think I did mask it in the morning, that I just couldn't mask it anymore. I tried, but yeah, so I do apologise for not really filming much. It's just, I was not okay. But I'm getting better, in a better mood today. I had musical bumps with Pickle in the morning, and then I went into a Fuzz office, met up with Leanne for a little bit. I've come home, I'm going out for a walk just to keep myself sort of, try lifting myself up, because I'm not fully okay, but I'm much better. But that's what I'm learning on, like with things I've learned from Bank with Claire, of like the power and the energy links. And I just got to be a bit more gentle on myself. And yeah, but my tip or advice would be, if you are in that situation, do reach out to people a lot earlier, because I think that is where I go wrong as well. I shut off. I don't talk to anybody. I just distance myself, and I try and process it, which I do need to process it, but also being around those people, whether it's business friends or normal friends, they're going to know how to lift you back up. So my one bit of advice is, don't leave it too long to talk to somebody. And I'm still learning. I think this is the first time I've sort of publicly, sort of in a way, announced that I was not okay. It's just tough, and I think a lot of people or business owners go through this, whether it's personal or business, where you do just second guess everything one moment, or it just, yeah. And I think I had that both personally as well as business, that I think that's why it just suddenly hit me quite hard. But on the up, we have got a busy and exciting week. The day is nearly over. So yeah, I am going to continue my walk, go back home, get a little bit of work in before we go pick up Zerenity. Yeah, but I just had to stop and kind of address, like, you obviously you won't see it in the vlog because it's just clips and little snippets, but I know that people watching this might go, oh, that might be why she didn't want to talk, or she hasn't been talking. Yeah, and this is why my walks help. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on the go. It is. What a way to start Wednesday. As you can tell, I'm with Lucy today. Not a serious start to Wednesday. So, Wednesday, I am at Isle of Works. I am co-working with the crazy nutter. That is Lucy. Just to be a bit more productive, to annoy each other sometimes. And quite frankly, in my last clip from yesterday, I was saying about how like sort of low and whatnot I was feeling. So we decided, co-working day was a must. So I'm going to get my head down. I've got to do my speaker school, all my content, like my lines that I'm saying. I've got a whole list of things I want to achieve today. Not sure it's all going to get done, but I can try. And then a few little photos as well for the old gram. So yeah, let's get on to work. It is now coming up to 4:15 and it has been a productive day, very productive. I mainly focused on speaker school stuff today, and I've got all my lines, I've got to type them up and then just sort out my slides tonight, but then hopefully I can send that off. I've got a meeting with Beth on Friday, so that was my main thing. I have still got a long list of things to do, but I still have tomorrow. So I take this as a successful day, and if I was at home, I don't think I would have done as much. So yes, now we've got the nice journey home. Unwind, go pick up the pickle, get some food, and try and switch off, but I'll probably end up doing a bit more work. One thing I am going to quickly jump in on my last little bit is, if you are working by yourself or you are constantly by yourself, I highly recommend doing something that me and Lucy have done today, and that is get yourself down to a co-working space, or if you've got an office, invite someone else in, work together. We spent most of the day with our headphones on.
Yeah, not talking to each other.
Didn't talk to each other, which, yes, a lot of people think you could stay at home and do that, but actually it's more productive. We hold each other accountable. That is, how many times did we just go,
Yep,
don't talk to me?
100%, that's what you need though.
So we have been so productive today. So you'll probably see Lucy more in this, because we're going to do more co-working days and make a point of doing it. So for now, bye. Bye.